I'm lactating.
Ew, why do you have to ruin it like that?
Because... Welcome to this week's episode of Besties with Testies.
Everyone, this is Braden, and his favorite animated film is Thumbelina.
Aww. Hi everybody, this is Sam, and he's actually evil.
It's supposed to be something not true, Braden.
Oh, okay. This is Sam, and he's actually Pazuzu.
And this week's episode is brought to you all by the word... Oh, we had that one ready, didn't we? So we know this video's coming out to you guys a day late, but sorry, life took over. Braden got herpes, so...
I do not have herpes.
Since it was National Coming Out Day on Tuesday this week, we thought it'd be kind of a fun video for us to give you our coming out stories.
Because we're gay. We've been over this.
We are?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I grew up in a very religious household. I think the election was going on at the time, and my mom was like really confused why I was so into like gay rights. And she was like, why are you so for like equality? And I was like, Mom, because like everyone should be. And I was like harped on it. And I remember eating an enchilada because they brought home.
Of course, your story involves you eating enchilada.
Because they're delicious. And so I'm eating my enchilada, and very nonchalantly, my mom was like, is there something you want to tell me? You've been upset ever since I made that comment, and I don't really understand. So in between like a mouth of like rice and beans, I was like, yes, I'm gay, that's why I care so much. And I like got upset, and she was like, I'm looking at you the same way I've looked at you for forever, and it was great, and la la la. And then my dad like took me aside and like brought me into the like garage and like hugged me, and it was like great. For like religious parents, it was relatively decent.
So how I actually came out was much less of a production. I told everybody pretty individually. Like I came out to my youngest sister when her and I were in like my room during the winter. I think we were like playing volleyball in my room, just a little bump set, and we were just chatting, and I just said, I think it's time I need to come out to you. So I told her while we were playing volleyball, and she was kind of like, yeah, whatever. And then I told my older sister over Facebook Messenger, and I remember being very afraid to tell her, but she definitely knew that I was trying to tell her that. I was like, Tony, I have something I need to tell you. And she was like, just go on, say it. And I was like, I'm gay. And she was like, oh, I know. And then I remember being like, I was only scared to tell her because I didn't know what her husband, my brother-in-law, Chris, was going to say. And then when I told her that, Tony was like, it's gonna be fine. And then Chris ended up texting me and was like, hey, bro, I love you, doesn't matter, who cares?
Bro.
And then I just like cried, and I was like, oh my gosh. I came out to my mom as we were on like a walk. We were walking together, and we were talking about things, and I just needed to get off my chest, and I told her. And then I sat everybody down together to tell my dad.
Why were you so nervous to tell your dad?
I think everyone's nervous to tell the male figures in their families. There's such a stigma attached to coming out being like, I'm gay, so I'm feminine, and I'm girly, and I don't want to do any of those manly things with you. You know, like my dad and I used to go hunting, we were in Boy Scouts together and all that stuff. So, you know, I came from that kind of upbringing, and it's scary to tell your dad, or even like your brother, your brother-in-law, these very heterosexual people in your lives that you're gay. Yeah. It's scary, but like, honestly, it doesn't make any difference.
No.
You know?
No, and I think like your parents always know. Like they always know.
Yeah, and it's really funny to go back now and like watch like home videos of me when I'm younger, and it's just like, it's almost just like so blatantly obvious that like, oh, he's just a little homo. I mean, I think my entire family knew that I was gay when I was like 6 years old, and we were at our family reunion, we were at this dance, and little 6-year-old Sam with these huge glasses, got up to the DJ and requested that they play Any Man of Mine from Shania, and they did. But not only that, the DJ pulls me up onto the stage to sing it, and I knew every word.
Oh yeah, no, I sang for I think it was my 11th birthday. It was all girls. There was not one boy there. They bought me a karaoke machine, and I sang Toxic, and the video was somewhere.
We must find that
video. And in that moment, I think my parents were like, Yeah, he gay.
So bottom line, if you're afraid of coming out to your parents, just don't worry about it. Do it in your own time, in your own way. Everyone's story is different.
Absolutely. And take it from people who have different stories, but like my parents are super conservative and religious, and they've come around. At the end of the day, if they love you, and if it's unconditional, which it should be, they'll love you no matter what.
Yeah. Exactly.
So tune in next week, because we'll have a new episode for you.
True.
Subscribe.
And Braden's gonna marry his pumpkin.
I am. Oh God. Yes, I take thee.
Ew. So we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's fall.
True, yeah. And this is our favorite season,
Absolutely.
everybody. So we're gonna do a little video.